It was a beautiful sunny day at the end of June when we took a trip to the Ribena farms. There's Samantha and her family, the Cresswells, the Perkins. There were 12 families who all won a competition to spend the weekend here. We went to 3 farms, one in Kent, one near Colchester, and one in Herefordshire. We got to see these lovely farms where they grow blackcurrants for Ribena and meet the farmers who grow the fruit. Did you know all blackcurrants in Ribena squash come from a handful of British growers?
Hello, Anthony!
What a fantastic day, isn't it?
I'm John. I was born in our spare bedroom, so I haven't really moved very far. I've been growing blackcurrants for about 30 years. Ever since the very first bush went in, we've always harvested them for Ribena.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take you and show you the whole cycle of how the blackcurrant bush is grown, right from the very start, right through to when we harvest it.
There are only 39 growers of blackcurrants in the country. We're one of them, Queen being another, in rather good company.
We're in the nursery with the 1-year-old plants. John is explaining how he turns cuttings into fully grown bushes.
So all we've done is buy the cutting, stick it in the ground, and that will grow up as a bush over the next 2 to 3 years. Would anyone like to take it home and put it in a pot and it will grow? Go on. And if it has a good crop, don't put me out of business.
Under the shade of a beautiful oak tree, we met Rob. He told us all about the hard work the growers do with the Wildlife Trusts to help the birds and animals flourish on the farm. The Wildlife Trust is one of the biggest conservation charities committed to all UK's wildlife.
About 4 or 5 years ago, there was a realisation that what we had with the blackcurrant crop is a crop that's here for 10 years or more. It's not really disturbed that much. You got a chance to build up populations of species and take advantage of the long-term nature of the crop. And it was realised that there were a number of fairly small things that growers could do that made a massive difference. The Wildlife Trust started by visiting each of the Ribena growers and doing a bit of a site survey and establishing what species were present on the site, and then coming out with a conservation plan to identify management changes which the farmers could make. Another sort of simple thing that was identified was just leaving the last couple of metres adjacent to the edge of the hedge unmown, and that created a mix of habitats, which is great for all of the species that would depend on this sort of stuff as a home and also as a food source.
After that, we went bug hunting in the grassy borders by the fields.
You seen anything, boys? No? Oh. We got a fly. There's lots of flies. It flew away. We had a fly, but it flew away.
There's one. They keep falling.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, right at the bottom.
Blackbird, I think.
Blackbird.
Yeah.
Had a little sing-song. He called to his mate.
Since 2005, Ribena has constructed more than 1,000 bat and bird boxes to help support the natural bird population. We thought we'd have a go at making and decorating our own bird boxes to take back home with us.
You having a good time, Louie? Do you like the green?
Lots of teamwork there, wasn't it? With the boys building it, and the girls are doing the artistic bit.
What colours did you make your bird box?
Every single colour in the rainbow.
What about you, Isabel? What have you enjoyed?
The painting.
The painting.
Well, we painted our things.
You can encourage birds to visit your garden by leaving a wild patch, and you can find instructions to make your own bird box by visiting our Facebook group.
It's been a long journey for the humble Ribes nigrum, which is commonly known as the black currant.
We're getting ready for a treasure hunt in the blackcurrant fields. Trace is telling us all about where Ribena comes from.
Ribena was invented, you need to listen to these facts because you might need them later, by Dr. Vernon Charley.
We're finding out why Britain is so good for growing blackcurrants.
Who knows why that is? What sort of climate do we have in Britain? Wet weather and rain, yeah? Well done. We're going to dig up the secret behind Ribena. Okay, and we're going to do this by going on a treasure hunt. 1, 2, 3.
The blackcurrant bushes made corridors of plants to run through. It was like a blackcurrant maze.
We're on row 1 left, and we're looking for a welly.
Okay, how long does it take to grow a blackcurrant bush from seed before you get any fruit? 3 years. Go to row 10. Look for the welly with the clue in blue. Welly with the clue in blue. Woo!
See it? You looking? Let's have a look.
I think it might be up here.
After all that running around, we were ready for a drink. Luckily, we were in the right place.
You got it! Have you got it? We've got it! We've got it! Yay! We've got it! We've got it! Let's run back to the others, quick!
Has everyone got the treasure? Yes!
What have you got? Have you looked at the top of it?
No.
No?
Look at the top of it right here. Who's that on there?
Oh!
That's amazing. Picture of us. Fabulous. Thank you so much. You find that pretty easy?
Yeah.
I knew all my questions.
Got a big stick though.
Have you?
Can anyone tell me the different foods that you might find blackcurrant in? A pie, yes, you can get blackcurrant pie. A smoothie, yes, and jam, bit of jam on your toast. There's all sorts of different ways in which you can eat the blackcurrants. And somebody mentioned a smoothie. Now that is what we're going to make this afternoon.
Back at the farmhouse, we found tables full of fresh fruit and juices, and recipe cards showing how to make different types of smoothie.
Oh, lovely.
Smoothies are easy to make. The simplest one we made was just blackcurrants and apple juice.
In the cheese.
That one that you did.
I don't know, I wasn't following the instructions. I'm a male.
Once you've got the apple juice and fruit base, it seems you can put just about anything in a smoothie. Bananas make them nice and thick, yogurt makes them creamy, and we even used oats. Though I think the phrase, "it's got bits in it," might be familiar to many of us.
Which was nicer, this one or that one? This one. Why do you think?
And you'll be about.
Because that one had little bits in.
Very nice.
Say cheers for the cameras.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more apple juice and some thorough blending is a good idea for the little ones.
Nice.
Very nice.
It was a great way to end a fantastic day and to get fruit into the kids. They really enjoyed being kitchen stars. So now you know just how easy it is to make lovely fruit smoothies. Maybe you could try creating some treats of your own.
Hopefully you've had a wonderful time and we've been able to explain a little bit of why we are so passionate about all fruit crops, but blackcurrants in particular.
Just a brilliant experience, something that we wouldn't be able to do on our own.
Usually we're running about and running to different places to school and work and things like that. And we don't get the chance often to just come away from it all and settle down. We just spend time together as a family, really.
We've got one little gift for you, which is your very Ribena blackcurrant bush for each family to take home. You guys for yours, it's quite heavy.
Oh, wow. I think we're all living in a bit of concrete jungle at the moment, aren't we? Everybody patios now, don't they? Puts crazy paving and slabs. We should be growing in our gardens, and that's what we should be using the soil for.
Laura says it's been the best day of her life. So what are you going to tell your friends when you get back then? Tell them we're going to Ribena land.
Hopefully I'm never going to forget this.